Yeah. All right. Good? Solid? All right. How's everybody doing? My name is Rico Blu. Shout out to StreamSpace for having me. Really appreciate it. I've seen a lot of my homies out on here, aka Fabian, Westside Low, Mookie, False Teeth. Shout out to you guys. And yeah, I'm fresh out of California. Just ended my tour, Domino mini tour. As you can see, the dominoes behind me. I had to keep it still same theme for the people that missed me on tour. If you couldn't come to my show, hopefully you catch this live stream, catch this video. And yeah, and also, shirt I'm wearing, shout out to Women's History Month. You know, my shirt says women don't know you shit. So shout out to all my ladies out there. Shout out to all my friends. Shout out to all my moms. Love you guys. But yeah, so let's get this rolling. Again, my name is Rico Blu. You can find me on all social media at Rico Blu with 3 U's, no E. Let's kick it. Yeah. This first track, it's unreleased. It's gonna be on my debut album. The song's produced by Trey Smith. Shout out to my boy. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Listen to the story of young Rico Blu as he begins his journey of hustling and rapping and serving up a package of executed lines, immaculate distractions. I'm giving you motherfuckers classic songs, tipping over dominoes, giving you the sauce. Have the whole world in the middle of my palm and have all your baby mamas singing all of my songs. I'm gone. Homie, we gon' have to slide on back. If we don't win, we gon' come right back, and that's all. Homie, I don't wanna tell you again. Grab your pen and raise that chin, now we winning. Homie, we gon' have to slide on back. If we don't win, we gon' come right back, and that's all. Homie, I don't wanna tell you again. Listen. Yeah, the kid go crazy than a motherfucker. Fuck around and turn my rage up on you motherfuckers. Who said I won't be shit in this motherfucker? I'm worth $1 million off ripping this motherfucker. Y'all box me in, and I ain't having it. With all due respect, please respect my conglomerate. A motherfucking star, bitch. I'm the type to start shit. Fuck around and throw a party all up on your block, bitch. Y'all gon' throw the bait, and I won't bite it. I threw the party, you weren't invited. I made that song, your girl delighted. I know y'all wanna dance, don't fuck around and fight it. I'm a monster, I'm the new Latin king, the new Seth Rogen. I'm a funny motherfucker, freaking geek in bed. You heard what I said, and I'm gonna keep on rocking till my microphone dead. I'm gone. Homie, we gon' have to slide on back. If we don't win, we gon' come right back, and that's all. Homie, I don't wanna tell you again. Grab your pen and raise that chin, now we winning. Homie, we gon' have to slide on back. If we don't win, we gon' come right back, and that's all. Homie, I don't wanna tell you again. Grab your pen and raise that chin, now we winning. Homie, we gon' have to slide on back. If we don't win, we gon' come right back, and that's all. Homie, I don't wanna tell you again. Grab your pen and raise that chin, now we winning. Homie, we gon' have to slide on back. If we don't win, we gon' come right back, and that's all. Homie, I don't wanna tell you again. Grab your pen and raise that chin, now we winning. Yes, sir. Thank you, guys. If you're at home, we got Noah. It's my graphic designer. Shout out to you. Love you so much. So yeah, this next song is the intro off of Domino EP. That came out December 15th, 2022, so it's still relatively fresh. So I know a lot of people rock with this when I play it at shows, so let's rock with it at StreamSpace. Yeah. It's produced by DJ Steve. DJ Steve and I have plenty heat. Rock with me. I don't give a fuck about no lights, cameras, action. I pull my own stunts without asthma attacking, no losing my breath about shit I imagined. It's up and it's stuck, I ain't landing. Pardon me, man, I'm stirring up a cyclone. I ain't never really had a plan for stopping. Barfing on the beats, call it random topics. I'm just filling with my dome in my pockets, talking of. They yell at me, telling me, stretch me, please. I don't take no for an answer, and that's what's been feeding y'all jealousy. Pushing the limit, I better be certain this life is like more than a fetish be. I don't give a motherfuck who been here, who you heard of, or where they from. They ain't getting money that I need for my run, so it's lights out when I blacked out on the drums. I was never in the wrong, you was always getting lost, wrapped in some shit that you was never really into, knowing after all the shit you been through. Yeah, I was never in the wrong, you was always getting lost, wrapped in some shit that you was never really into, knowing after all this shit you... Look, they always want to talk this shit, that shit, knowing damn well they can never match this. Y'all tripping more than them acid tablets. Find some direction like Judda Cameron. Pass me that shit like your name was magic. They put in y'all verses next to trash cans, saying what I feel so the rest can fact check. I'm kinda like Julius Caesar salads. Fly out to Rome, need to find my palace, cause y'all do the most with your hearts of malice. Wiping my ass with you bums and rap shit. God do not strike down this type of talent. Yeah, what do I have to say more? Laying these songs down like a claymore. Keeping my time and my energy safe. I need to ensure that my legacy straight. I was never in the wrong, you was always getting lost, wrapped in some shit that you was never really into, knowing after all the shit you been through. Yeah, I was never in the wrong, you was always getting lost, wrapped in some shit that you was never really into, knowing after all the shit you been through. Shout out to StreamSpace, shout out to everybody in the chat. Thank you guys. Again, my name is Rico Blu. That song is called Playing Cards, off my new EP, Domino EP. Thanks for rocking with me. Drop the blue hearts in the chat. Yeah. So yeah, this next song, also produced by DJ Steve. DJ Steve is the executive producer on Domino EP. He helped me craft a lot of these, all his sound. He knows me far too well when it comes to my raps, my intuition when it comes to those soulful sounding beats. And this is one of them. This is called Template. This is the first single off of Domino, second track. I know, if you're at home, sing along to that shit. So here we go. Yeah. Yeah. I don't need that call back in the morning. I told you I don't need nobody else when it's storming. Thank you for the time, but I'ma leave without a warning, cause the fact I gotta keep making these records is still haunting. I don't wanna die with a hard drive full of music, and I don't wanna die off these drugs when I abuse them. And every friend I ever had see my eyes when I'm off it, and they can tell when my mind is turning nauseous. See, I've been making these songs with no caution. Even homies had to tell me not to drop them. I will never understand the fragile state that some be in. It's perspective with these messages I scribble with my pen. I feel alive most of the time, but when I reminisce, I get a little shifty and I'm very quick to dismiss the shadows in the corners of my room at night. I'm still thinking about that time I should have never took that flight back home. It's getting harder being 26 and still living lonely, feel it wearing down my bones. I'm in the mood to tell the world that I'm done with this, but I can't do it till I get my mom and sister crib. I don't fight these feelings anymore. I'm still wishing on a star, searching for me, I'm more. And they be calling me appealing when I'm on the floor. It's like the whole damn world is seeing me for more than who I am when it's just me and my thoughts. And God fought for this shit, it made me from his claw. Just know I ain't never been soft, so homie, you could get lost. You ain't talking to the big boss. Yeah, I love that joint. Very introspective bars. Very good at doing that. So yeah, man, that song is called Template. You can find that all on streaming platforms. Excuse me. You can find a music video on YouTube as well. Same for Playing Cards. I have a new music video coming out, new single coming out. It'll come out, but it's also produced by DJ Steve. So this next song It's called Montreal. It's my favorite on Domino EP. Again, with the introspective bars. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, my brother, a.k.a. Fabian, he was on StreamSpace not too long ago. He sings in the first part of the song, and then I get into the bars. I had to shorten that up because he couldn't be here. He's a father. Shout out to him. And so, yeah, I just go straight into the bars. But, yeah, it's one of my favorite verses I've ever written. And it means a lot to me. So hopefully anybody watching can resonate with that.
Water don't run like it used to.
Make sure you drop the blue hearts in the chat if you can. Shout out to everybody watching at home. My name is Rico Blu.
No life, no life.
Can't stop this shit too real. Tell me just how you feel. I'll be needing that confidence. It's pretty obvious that I'm dumb enough when it comes to looks, and I know that you killing it. Yeah, you be killing them. You need everything by the millions. You really don't care how you spending them. Okay, this shit too real. Play this song and my heart can't chill. Nah, constantly pushed out my element. Way too inverted already, it's evident. Who got the prescription for all of this pain? I need it depleted, and sorry I'm late for this meeting. I'm up late at night and you know what's the reason? Think I'm becoming too dangerous. The voice in my head is what's scaring them. I tell you these things, you my therapist. I promise I'm fine, I'm just scattering off. Cause everything into my Medusa I don't stare. Into the void where I drown more. It's also confusing, I sit in my dreams and I'm watching the blood that I'm losing, I ride more. Who do I even take shots for? I'm toasting my glass but the room empty. All of these bottles they want to tempt me. Someone inspired like y'all left me. Elephants inside the room. Balloons they'll pop to assume. If you got it going on, let it show. If your mama gave it to you, sell out $500,000 a show. We just wanna be some rock stars already. I know that they want the drugs out already. If you got it going on, let it show. If your mama gave it to you, sell out $500,000 a show. We just wanna be some rock stars already. Who wants to be a rock star? I know I do. But yeah, that song is called Montreal. Again, that's off of Domino EP. It's my favorite joint on there. Yeah, again, produced by DJ Steve, a.k.a. Fabian, singing on that joint, sounding like Frank Ocean, a.k.a. Ocean. This next song, I don't perform. I think this is the first time I'm performing this. It's called Clear's End. It's a love song I wrote a while back. And again, it's on Domino EP. But yeah, this is my first time performing it here on StreamSpace, so thank you. And hopefully it hits with somebody, what y'all saying in the chat. Yes, my brother, DJ Steve, also produced this. He's a big fan of Claro on the sample. And yeah, no, we're both big fans of her. Shout out to her. Shout out to Women's History Month again. Women don't owe you shit. Yes, sir. Rico Blu in the building. This song is called Claire's End, produced by DJ Steve.
I wanted you, and I thought yesterday was fine. 'Cause I wanted you.
Yeah. Forgive me when you miss me. Forgive me when it's hard and you no longer gon' hit me. Shit is different since I told you all about my feelings. I wish it was the same, but this isn't. And it's crushing down my spirit. Yesterday it went over your head, and I'm still here laying lonely up in my bed. I hide my face. On your chest was my only peace and quiet place. I hope you still think about me just in case you ever come back into my path one day and you could see the man I am. I mean, this is getting sad. Okay, another love song I told myself I wouldn't make. Forever wear it on my sleeve, no mistake with how I'm honest with myself. Drop my walls with no one except yourself. I thought I told you I'm doing this for my health. Not to do with you unless you taking back the damage that you had dealt. Yeah.
I thought.
Yeah, yo, StreamSpace. If you're at home and you've ever had your heart broken, I want you to grab a pillow and scream into it. To this next part right here. I don't wanna feel like nobody else. I don't wanna go. I don't want nobody else. No, I don't wanna go. No, I don't wanna. No, I don't wanna feel like nobody. I don't wanna put it all in the air. Yeah, that song is called Claire's End. Again, produced by my brother DJ Steve. Man, but yeah, no, I've never performed that, so that's a first for me. Shout out Claro, yeah. But yeah, shout out to the chat. Drop your blue hearts if you're rocking with me. Again, my name is Rico Blu. This next song is called Brochure. This is more of my rock song, produced by my brother Julian Steinbeck, all the way out in NorCal. He sent this to me and I just spazzed out. Some influences on this track you could hear from Anderson .Paak, you could hear from Kendrick Lamar. Yeah, it's just, this song is about going down the rabbit hole. If you listen to Domino EP, this is when the rabbit hole happens into my head. So yeah, stream Domino EP, rock with your boy. I'm 6'3.5", so the ceiling's right here. So if you see me squatting and shaking a little bit, these knees, they're not doing too well. But all right, this one's called Brochure. Yeah.
What she said?
She said, I wanna be with the movie stars. I feel like I'm supposed to be in fancy cars. I know this could be the life of me one day. I need to pop the pill to dance the night away. Red pill, blue pill, it's one and the same. I guess I'm falling down the rabbit hole instead of my brains. I feel this word doesn't love me. I feel I got too comfy. And when I ran out of money, that's when the liquor kept bumping. And that wasn't saving my name. Only time I wasn't crying, I was crossing my fade. Could've died in a minute when I was driving away. I'm guessing Jesus took the wheel and shed a light that was gray. Rock with me if you're at home.
Behaviors have stepped.
Dangerous. Who moves too soon? Whose point do they end up choosing? Upset in a nightmare. White tee, white stairs, blank stare. Who cares? I'm the one getting wet in electric chairs. What's the point if you still broke? What's the point if you're not around? What's the point if your family keep misunderstanding where you standing and the only thing keeping you underground is the feeling of you being a fucking savage? That's some shit you can't imagine, huh? This the type of shit that make you skip practice, huh? Make you want to go to bigger leagues? Y'all becoming more than enemies. I pray you never get to me.
Yeah.
They don't want me. They just want my soul. Yeah, they said they don't want me. They just want my soul. Yeah, my feet won't fail me now. My feet won't fail me now. My feet won't fail me now. 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 My feet don't fail me now. Yeah. Yes, sir. That song is called Brochure. I love playing that at shows. I can't wait one day to get a mosh pit in that bitch. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Thank you guys for watching. I got one more for you guys before I head out of here. This has been a great experience. It's very cozy down here, no matter the height differences. Again, the Domino pieces. This is, again, a part of my life now. We're at the Domino mini tour. I just ended it in California last Saturday at the Flowers and Flowers Festival. Tour recap will be up soon-ish. And again, working on the new music video I shot out there. Shout out to Greg Ellick. He shot that, directed it. DJ Steve also produced that new single. So that's next for Rico Blu. And again, working on a mixtape right now, working on a new space to be creative in, working on my album I've been working on for about 1.5 years, 2 years now with my homie Trey Smith. Got joints with Dolphin Amir, Matthias Young. Shout out to them. But yeah, it's gonna be a crazy year. Shout out to Glitter Boy. Shout out to JBC Beats. He just moved to Cleveland as well. But yeah, it's been a great year so far, and we just getting started. So thank you again to StreamSpace.
I got one more. My homie Westside Low is on this joint. Again, he's a father. Shout out to him. He couldn't be here. So I'm going to try my best to rap his verse and not be too out of breath. Okay? So let's get a StreamSpace. If you're at home, spark one up for me. If you smoking on that shit that turned Rico Blue, you're doing a good thing.
Yeah, been smoking reckless after every shift. Working night and day, I need my money faster, bitch. Been sweating mochas all the way I sniff, I must admit. That shit a rushing, I don't know if I'ma ever quit. No overdosing, this go run and tell your boss it's me I'm hearing. Yes, I'm faded off the purple OG tree, and yes, I'm in the different flavors. If you want a taste of this, hit my link, my cell, my pager. If you see my eyes squinting like the sun, I'm medicated, yeah. Elevated, we take chances, always gotta keep it real. We smoke cookies out the bag and bit of cash and keep it sealed. Dedicated to the OGs that put work up in the field. Put that work up in the field. Put that work up in the field. Elevated, we take chances, always gotta keep it real. We smoke cookies out the bag and bend up cash and keep it sealed. Dedicated to the OGs that put work up in the. Shout out to Westside Low on this. I pay homage, don't need drama. Light one up to solve my problems. I need vibes in the Bahamas, backwards in pina coladas. Living life on autopilot, living. Talk about it when they pull up, see the sirens. I'm too high to think about it, yeah. I don't need drama to solve my problems. I go hard for this, give my all to this. Nobody like us grinding. Told myself it's all about time. Watch me go up off my shit. It's a celebration. We going off 3-peat like it's game 6. I throw a party in my backyard, calling Nico if I tap out. Visions all up in my smoke clouds and liquor been spilled on my shirt now. Figure 4, leave it joints roll, make her eyes close, heart stops. Pocket, I've been going hard, there ain't no need for me to stop. Y'all wanna know how I roll? Can't nobody ever touch me, interrupt me. Look me in my eyes, I am hungry. Got a special case of the munchies. Leave you in the tray like road cheese. Rolled another one, made another one. Tequila shots from our heartbeat elevated. We take chances, always gotta keep it real. We smoke cookies out the bag and bend up cash and keep it sealed. Dedicated to the OGs that put work up in the field. Put that work up in the field. Put that work up in the field. Elevated, we take chances, always gotta keep it real. We smoke cookies out the bag and bend the cash and keep it sealed. Dedicated to the OGs that put work up in the. Put that work up in the field. Put that work up in the field, yeah. Thank you, StreamSpace. Thank you, everybody who's watching. Shout out to Trey Smith on that. Production. Going crazy on that. That's my smoking song. Shout out to Westside Low. Shout out to AKA Fabian. He engineered that. But man, this has been gorgeous. Domino EP out everywhere. Again, you can find me on all streaming platforms at Rico Blu. 3 U's, no E. And yeah, there's more to come. So thank you guys so much, everybody at home. I appreciate you. Yes, and if you're following your dream, do that shit, because this is what I'm doing.
Hey, you heard the man. This is what he's doing. Live on StreamSpace, Rico Blu. Hey, once again, I appreciate you coming down, my dog.
Absolutely, bro. Thank you.
I'm sorry you weren't able to jump at all. You know, I felt like
It's
you wanted
okay.
to jump, but I don't have artist insurance over concussions, so
Yeah, I didn't sign any papers.
can't allow that to happen. But yeah, tell the people a little bit about the Dominoes, if you will. I know we had talked about it earlier, but I know they're wondering what it's about. So tell them a little bit about it real quick.
Yeah. So again, I had the Domino mini tour that I just did, a run of shows. I did 4 shows in Ohio. I finished it off in Cali at the Flowers and Flowers Fest. So I did No Class in Lakewood. I did Crowbar over on St. Clair. I did Grog Shop, legendary Grog Shop for the first time
Legendary
ever.
spot in Cleveland, yep.
2 weeks ago. And then again 2 weeks ago, I did Kent, Ohio for the first time at the Outpost. So that was really dope.
You like that?
Yeah, it was a very dope vibe.
Okay.
Nice lighting and stuff in there. It was a very dope time. People fucked with me. You know, I had to go in and out because I was still working, but I wanted to pop out for the people.
You got to pop out sometimes.
Yeah.
Now
And
tell them about your inspiration.
My inspiration.
Yeah, in terms of what do you listen to? Like when you're in
Yeah.
your zone and you're trying to like get inspired to write, get inspired maybe to get ready for a show, and you're thinking about what you want to get into. Like, what do you listen to?
Yeah, so I listen to a lot of Frank Ocean. I listen to Earl Sweatshirt,
Oh, okay, Earl.
Mavi.
Yeah.
I listen to Tyler the Creator. I listen to Isaiah Rashad,
Okay.
especially Turning Up.
Seem like you appreciate lyrics.
I do. Lyricism is,
Yeah. And
very
storytelling.
valuable. Yeah, storytelling as well.
Okay.
I listen to my friends as well. Shout out to Will Cherry. Shout out to Xavier Clark. Shout out to AKA Fabian. Again, my friends. Shout out to Solon. She's a big pop star in Cleveland, doing her thing.
Oh, I'm hip.
She's got a show
I'm
at the
familiar.
Grog Shop
Yeah.
with Cupcake coming.
We're gonna get her on
at the end
StreamSpace
of
one day.
at the end of April, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I listen to her songs all the time just for, more inspiration on how to structure songs.
Yeah.
So yeah, a lot of, there's mainstream, but there's also my
Seems
friends
like
around
a
here.
wide variety.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wide variety, yeah, for sure. So if you could record a song with an artist, dead or alive, anybody in the world ever, artist or it could be a band, who would it be?
Be Frank Ocean.
Frank Ocean, okay.
My number one, for sure. And then Drake.
Frank and Drake?
Yeah.
On the same track?
Not on the same track.
Two separate tracks?
Two separate tracks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Frank Ocean, number one.
Frank Ocean will probably ghostwrite for Drake on the other track.
Most likely.
It might happen, You might ghostwrite for Drake.
I'd just be blessed to just be in the same.
If you
just
wanted to get
studio.
on a track with Drake and he's like, "Hey Rico, I just want you to just ghostwrite," would you be cool with that?
Yeah, that's fine. I have it under my belt that I've worked with Drake.
You
at
can't
that
turn.
point.
Yeah, you can't turn that
So,
down. You can't turn that down.
Those
You
are
gotta-
royalty checks.
Those are going to be nice checks.
You
Very
feel
nice
me?
checks.
But yeah, definitely inspiration overall. Though I will say, just wanting to keep my family at bay. Friends, my closest friends, my family. I want to be in a position where I can thrive with every single person that has pushed me to this point.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that's also a main inspiration.
Right.
All the things that I've learned from my friends, the moments we've had making these moves and making this music, and just the love and support that I've had from every aspect of my life.
Yeah.
That just keeps me moving.
That's good. What's your favorite food?
My mom's pastelitos.
What is that?
So basically, it's like a deep fried pierogi.
Oh,
It has ground beef, cheese,
oh.
potatoes in it. That's my favorite. But on a just
You-
separate
you-
day,
You dip that in something, or you just eat it
I
straight?
mean, you could put hot sauce on it, but
Hot
like
sauce
you
on
just
there?
eat that. Yeah.
No. What kind of hot sauce are we on?
It depends because I have a lot of hot sauces. I'm a
Okay.
hot sauce connoisseur.
Okay.
So
now
it
we're getting
depends
to
on the day.
Okay. On a what's the day? Tuesday. On a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday,
What kind of hot sauce we using?
I like Louisiana a lot.
Okay.
Louisiana hot sauce never misses.
Okay.
Y'all could debate me in my DMs for that one.
Debate them. Is
But again,
sriracha considered a hot sauce? Is that a
yes, but I don't put that on anything.
Nothing
And I
at
love
all?
Chinese food too. That's another favorite. If I would say,
Chinese food? Okay.
yeah.
So
yeah,
if you're on an
Chinese food.
island and all you need is Chinese food, and how you pronounce it again?
Pastelitos.
You need Chinese food and pastelitos.
Yeah, and that's the English way of saying it. I don't want to,
I need to try those though. That sounds fire for real.
dog.
That sounds crazy.
You gotta. There's a Puerto Rican spot somewhere in Cleveland that
Okay.
has some dope pastelitos too.
Hey, get you some pastelitos.
Facts.
We're gonna start a show on StreamSpace where we just try all the best pastelitos in the world.
My moms are the best.
And
Love
his
you, Mom.
went- Love you, mom. That's a very good.
Love
plug.
you, Mom.
That's a good plus. She's gonna make
Again.
you something right now because of that.
I gotta go get the ingredients for her and everything so she could whip it up.
That's fire.
But again, shout out to Women's History Month.
Let's go.
Women don't owe you shit.
They
On the
don't.
T-shirt.
That's
I
right.
wore this T-shirt a while ago at I think last summer at a show in Dayton, Ohio, and it was a
Shout
little
out Dayton.
turnt. It was a little turnt down there, so I don't think they really appreciated this shirt. But I hope my people at home,
No, they
we
appreciate
we love our women out here.
That's
We
right.
cherish them.
mothers, sisters, daughters. Oh yeah, for
yes.
sure. Well, once again, StreamSpace, you already know we in the building with my guy Rico Blu. We've been trying to get him down here in the basement in a while, and he made it.
Yeah, finally made it, and I'm
Straight out of Cali.
very grateful. Yeah, fresh off the plane, my eardrum almost ruptured. That was a horrible time, but we here now, full hearing and everything.
That's right. And go listen to Domino right now too.
Yes,
You
Domino
heard
EP out everywhere on everything.
Yes, sir. All right, we
Thank you guys.
Peace.